This week is recorded because I'm having like severe allergic reactions to the outside, maybe to stress. I don't know. Um, and I know a lot of y'all also have things going on. So you're getting this as a link in a recording and it's a-okay. So hopefully you can't see all the hives on my face because I have makeup on right now, but I'm a mess. All right, so this is week 3. Last week we just did like a catch-up week where you could watch any training that you wanted to, and hopefully you implemented it. Some people were great and posted in our messenger thread the things that they're doing, so maybe you even got some inspiration from them. I'm super stoked that mascara is out. Um, we all needed a little bit of that, right? And I don't know if you have yours on today. I have the regular formula on. I made a reel about it. I made a video about it. I posted like side by sides about it. So I'm doing all of the product things, and I hope you are too. But how do we get our product in new hands, right? And we've been talking and talking and talking about this. But I kind of wanted to just like lay it out in a very simple format of the things that you can do. So, going back to our focus questions for the month, what are 3 goals you have? How will you reach these goals? So, what are the actions you can take to get there? And who will you be in the process of working towards them? If you saw one of my reels earlier today, it was all about hot, messy, expressy, because that's what boat I feel like I'm in right now. I did take some time to pour back into my planner because this really keeps me in a rhythm and a flow. And just having that done, it really it made me feel a lot better. So if there's something that gets you back into your rhythm or back into a routine or even a more solidified schedule, do that thing. Okay. But if you are like me and you're hot, messy, expressy right now while working towards your goals, that's totally okay. But also know who you want to be by the end of your goal. So if your goal is stressing you out, maybe just take a step back, take a breather, and then reapply yourself to that goal and see how you feel then. All right, let's get into it. Finding new customers. This is what we really want, right? We want to be bringing in new customers to help us grow our revenue source and help us grow that customer base to make sure that we aren't relying on just the people in our VIP group and that we aren't relying on the same 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 people over and over and over again. Okay. So here's 10 ways that you can find new customers, and then it's your job to keep them, right? But one of these ways is how to keep those customers. And a couple of these ways you could probably apply over and over and over again to make sure that you're holding on to them correctly. All right. So, number 1, you got to ask the people. Okay. Ask people, do you want to try this product? Do you want to attend a nail care class? Do you want a freebie? Do you want to try the tinted lip balm that makes your lips feel like pillowy, soft marshmallows? Okay, that's what I have on right now. Just ask, put yourself out there and say, do you want to be in my VIP group? Okay, ask the questions. If you're not asking the questions to all the people, you're never going to get a yes, right? So, like they always say, go for the no, ask the question. Uh, you really can't find a new customer or gain a new customer if you're not putting yourself out there. And I feel like this one just gets missed a lot because we show and we don't ask, right? So if you're posting something, you don't have to do it for every single thing that you put up on social media, but definitely ask the question at the end or the beginning of the post to get them intrigued and to get them actually responding to you, whether it's in their head or on your post. Okay, so ask the questions. Number two, I put it as number two just because asking is so important, but the next most important thing is to serve. Okay. That doesn't mean just your customers. We want to serve everyone. All right. So if you're showing up with a positive attitude, if you're showing up with effort, if you are giving advice, if you are asking for advice, if you are giving customized content, so that means like your own graphics, your own pictures, your own face. If you are explaining how to do nails, if you're explaining how to do the makeup, if you are showing your daily life and asking for feedback, or not even feedback, but just getting people involved, okay? Serving, once you're serving the people, they will come, right? And I love Bob Helig and Kristen Boss, how they really push the servant attitude and putting service above anything else. Service before product. So if you can figure out a way to give people information about the product without just putting a graphic up, then you're sitting pretty. Okay. So if you can, like I said, a nail care class, if you invite people to it, I just took the quiz about what your like superhero power of social selling is. And it was by Becky Launder in her Modern Direct Seller Challenge for fall. And I actually scored, I just can't believe it. I'm still in shock. I actually scored in person. I'm an in-person, I forget what it said. Hold on, let me find. I took a screenshot because I was like, what? In person something. Here it is. In real life rock star. I'm an in real life rock star. What? If you know me, I have high social anxiety, and I get really tense in big crowds and crowds of people that I don't know. I know some of you function better with people that you don't know. I, however, function better with people I do know. But it said that an in real life rock star is someone that likes to serve the community and likes to give hugs and likes to encourage in person, more so than over a keyboard. That's definitely me. So serving for me might be inviting people to a coffee shop, inviting people to an event that I'm going to, and actually applying the nails for them or on myself, and then encouraging them to put the nails on. Anything that is helping them learn how to do something like a nail care routine, or applying the lipstick, showing them how to do all the different ways of lip liner and lip balm, creating a new color, that kind of thing. That's serving, right? And it's also our third way of finding a new customer, which is connection. Okay, connecting. If you are connecting in personal messages, connecting in text messages, connecting in real life, serving people, when you are connecting with people, they gravitate towards you, right? And they see that they're either pulled towards you because they like you, or they're pulled towards you because of the product and how you're showcasing the products, or they are like, she's not really my cup of tea, or they're not really my cup of tea, and that's okay too, right? Connecting with them helps them see what you have to offer, helps them see who you are, and it also helps you see who they are. You are learning by connecting, which helps you serve them even better. So like I said, some of these you can go back to again and again. Connecting and serving are two that you want to repeat every single week, every single month, maybe even every single day. Maybe not the nail class, but you know what I mean, serving them in other ways. All right, so 4, making an offer. Make people an offer that they can't refuse. So Don't just say, I have a free sample for you. Tell them why they want to sample. Tell them why they want to try it. Tell them why they should click to get the free sample. And then once they click to get the free sample, give them something else. Okay. Show them that you will send them a catalog, especially if it's a new catalog like the Triflex mascara catalog. Show them that you're going to follow up with them in 2 days from them getting the package. So I really enjoy sending a sample with a catalog with some stickers and a card with my face. I don't have one right here, but that way I can send it in a tracked package and I know when it gets to them, I know when to follow up with them. When you send it snail mail, it does save money. I get it. You're using one stamp and it's easy peasy. However, that follow up for the offer might get lost in translation, might get lost in the mail, might get lost in your brain. Like I said, if you're hot, messy, expressy like me, it can go boop right out the window. Okay. So when you're making that offer to them, tell them when you're going to follow up. Tell them what's included in the offer. Give them a PDF that you make on Canva, just even if it's a graphic, and then you save it as a PDF to send. Give them a PDF of how you apply your nails. Give them a step-by-step breakdown. Use your images, your nails, your face as an example. So give them more than what they thought they were getting to begin with. Okay. But offer them something that they can't refuse. Also, entice is number 5. So when you're finding new customers, entice them with something. Okay. So in your VIP group or on your email list, kind of like I've done the secret word, give new customers a deal that other people don't necessarily get. So say they take you up on your offer of a free sample, then in that little booklet or on the little card, maybe write like, once you place your first order, you get a $10 gift card for your next order. Or here's a $10 gift card code for your first purchase. Okay. Giving them something to look forward to after they've gotten that first offer, you're enticing them to shop. Okay. Now, don't give away the farm. If you don't want to do $10, do $5 to cover shipping, easy peasy. You can get a gift card off of our website in your VO and then just write the number in there. Maybe include a graphic on your offer page that has a QR code that takes them to your website. Make it as easy as possible, but entice them, pull them in as a new customer, and make sure that it says for new customers only. You could even have them email you or text you or message you, kind of like the secret word, like I said, for that gift card code. Say like for new customers only, click here to get a gift card code for free shipping on your first order or for a gift card code for your first order. That way they have to message you. You're setting up that connection. It could even be after you follow up with them. After they tell you, like, did they like it? You can say, I'm so glad you love it. I know you've never ordered with me before. So just for new customers, I always offer a gift card. Would you like it? Would you like a gift card code for your first order? And then send the gift card code. All right, number 6, build. And I put it really huge on here. We build relationships. If you are not reconnecting with your customers and building on that connection, you're missing a huge piece of keeping those new customers. When you get in the habit of building that relationship, then it comes really easy to you and it's a repetitive nature and you're able to do it again and again and again. And building relationships really helps you get further on your list of how to reach new people because you're literally building that relationship. So you're learning, okay, like I connected with them. That's the foundation of who they are. Now let's get into becoming their friend or even just becoming a better acquaintance and knowing more. And then that kind of triggers that next step in your brain like, okay, how do I ask the next question? How do I serve them better? How do I offer them something new? And just having that communication and open conversation really, really helps you in understanding who you're dealing with and understanding how you might actually reach out and find new people that may be like that person. Number 7, and I put it up higher on the list than some of the other ones. Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry, my kid came in. Mom life. Okay, so I put website a little bit higher because all of the people that I listen to and all the things I read and all the podcasts I've watched or listened to talk about having a website of your own. So whether you create one through like GoDaddy or um, what's the other one? Like HostGator or anything that like you have your domain through. Most of them have like a website builder. Or I use Oh My High through Becky Launder, Becky and Jeremy. Having your own website can funnel people to you automatically. It uses the SEO so that when people use the search engine, like on Google, if they type something in, they can find your website. And it doesn't have to say Color Street. It doesn't have to say, and you can't have like anything where they like shop your inventory, right? There's things that you need to keep out of your website, but even just a blog where people can find you, the person, and then you're teaching them something or you're connecting with them or you're serving them or you're giving them an offer. So you could even start small with just a landing page through an email service like um, what's that one? MailChimp. I don't know why I wanted to say Monkey Chip. MailChimp or MailerLite or Flowdesk, they all have the option to have a landing page, and you can at least have a better way to collect info and send info for like your sample offer or for a PDF or some other type of freebie. There's plenty of information out there on how to do all the things that I just described. But if you want something easy, Oh My High does all of that for you. And I could walk you through and help you set up all that kind of stuff and even have graphics. I have a lot of templates already made in Canva. So just let me know. It costs about maybe $7 more than Linktree and Linktree Pro, I should say. And it has a links page and everything. They have templates for you where you just have to change the wording. I'm telling you, it's worth it in terms of getting people to see you outside of Facebook. All right, number 8. I think number 8 is really high up there, like number 2, because it's community, but it's also, like I said, my in real life thing. Getting out there and connecting with people outside of social media. Whether you are going out in the community to help others, you're having partnerships with people that you highlight on social media or that are willing to share about your product in connection to their stuff. It's really important to have that outside community, not just the inside community of Color Street people. Because I think we're to the point now, like every time we scroll social media, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, we see the same things over and over again because that's what we click on, that's what we like, that's who we talk to, it's all the same people, right? It takes a lot of work on social media to reach out and find new people and search up new people and create a new community of people on social media. So Let's not. I mean, you can keep messaging people, keep commenting on people's stories, keep doing all that stuff, but get outside and actually connect with people in your community. You can build a community if you don't have one. Okay. That saying, like, if there's no room for you at the table, you have the entire power and resource list to build your own table, right? So build your own table, build your own community. To go with community, number 9 is referrals. Lean on your other customers to get referrals. Okay. Let them refer their friends to you. That does not mean you have to do a big old post in your VIP group saying, build my community. No, send them an extra set and say, share with a friend. Give them my business card. Tuck your business card in there. Put a QR code on the front of the free set that you're giving them. Okay. The more referrals you get, the better your customers will be, because they're referring people that they love and trust to you, who they also love and trust. And there's nothing better than a solid foundation of a lot of people that you love and trust. Like I said, community, but getting them based on referrals. So if you have a referral program or a loyalty program or something like that already in place, use that to your advantage. If you don't have that, start one now. My husband's like, dinner's ready, so I have to finish soon. Okay, number 10 is promote. Promote yourself, promote your products. If they don't see it, they won't come. So I say this all the time, share your stuff everywhere, post everywhere. People are so used to seeing influencer stuff all the time now that it's not taboo, it's not weird. You don't have to be spammy about it. Take your own pictures, show off the product on you. Okay. Nails done, face done, eyes done. Okay. The works. Okay. Even if your hair is in a messy bun, you can put on mascara and you can put on nail polish strips. Okay. It's super easy for us as Color Street people to share our product. So promote it and promote yourself in a positive way. You will always get new customers that way. If you're not showing up, though, they won't see you. All right. So reflect. How can you best utilize this info? It's by starting now. Start today. Start right now after you hear this, but don't make it complicated. Stick to what works, your talents, and what your customers want. So reach out to your customers, do a poll or a survey. Survey Monkey, maybe that's the one I was thinking of. And then go from there. So ask them the questions. Okay, start with that first thing we said is ask, and then go from there. So who you already serve can be a great indicator of who you want to reach next. It can tell you all the good things. It can tell you what you want to change. It can tell you what you want to improve on. It can tell you what you want to scrap entirely, and it can tell you what to keep. So reach out and start now. All right, so apply. I have 2 action things for you this week. I want you to show us in the messenger chat 1 or 2 things that you're doing to find and reach new customers. And I also want you to participate in a challenge like Becky Launder's Modern Direct Seller Fall Challenge, or implement something from trainings you have listened to. So that could be Teach Me Thursday from Maisha and Anna. That could be Kristen Boss, Bob Heelig, any other person that you follow, that you've listened to a podcast or watch a training for social media or social sellers. Apply it and then show us. We want to learn from you too. It doesn't have to be just me up here. We all have different ways of doing things, and that's the best part of this business. So do something and then share with us what you're doing so that we can all learn a little bit more and grow in this business together. So happy Tuesday. I love y'all. I hope you have a great night. Bye.